if I was to rely on the information that I have today or at the moment, it seems that this decision was quite expected and it was very much in the offing. Now, the question remains how the Supreme Court under Qazi Faiza will act on this. We should be mindful of the fact that the practice and procedure uh, law has been held in abeyance by the outgoing Chief Justice, Mr. Umar Ata Bandial. So there's a great likelihood that on 18th, the new Chief Justice will perhaps constitute a larger or maybe a full court, larger bench or a full court to hear that particular case. Only then, once the decision comes out, only then we'll be able to find out what is going to be the outcome of the cases that have come in the recent past, or the decisions that have come out in the recent past. Because the review, now in normal circumstances, the review has a very limited scope. Same judges hear the review of any order, and the judges are very particular that they do not leave any room for any change in the review judgments. They stick to their basic point of view, and if at all there is a glaring mistake in the original order, only then the judges somehow change something in the review judgments. Otherwise, it remains the same. But if in special circumstances, in cases like this, because the Supreme Court has the authority to revisit its own decisions, so if the judges decide that they want to constitute a larger bench after having consulted everything amongst themselves, then they can constitute perhaps a larger bench or a full court in this particular matter also, and hear a review of this on these issues. And if it is done, then it means that whatever the decision comes out, it's going to be the manifestation of a collective wisdom of the Supreme Court. So we cannot say with certainty at the moment what is going to be the outcome. But if a review is filed today, the scope is very limited and the judgment is going to be the same. But as I've said, a lot depends what happens the next couple of weeks.